friends, MD Vegan. I make a breakfast today with fruit, nuts and a yogurt. When I make a yogurt, I have this creamy, wonderful creamy cashew yogurt. It's thick, and it's wonderful. Like a Greek yogurt, maybe that they have high fat content, that they are very special. The Greek yogurts are famous. It's a little bit like that. It tastes different because cashews are some sweetness that they have. Very nice. But of course, no, yogurt is usually tart, a little bit sour because of the fermentation, and that is also what makes yogurt so healthy. Not only that it is high in fat and protein because it's from nuts or these kind of things. But it is fermented, and that makes the intestines so healthy. It's really a wonderful thing to do for the intestines. There's 70% of the immune system is there. It's based also on the work of these huge amounts of bacteria in there. They're healthy. They have to be healthy. They have to be fed, and this is what they like. That helps the bacteria to get back into stage if you have a problem with that, your digestive problems, immune system and so. Yogurt is very, very good for that. I love it in a breakfast, but when you make a fruit salad, what I like to do for breakfast, and I put yogurt just on the fruit, there's a little problem because when it is thick and creamy, like this for example, you see, that's a wonderful texture for the yogurt. Yeah. How to make it, by the way, there's another video I show how to make it. It's linked under this video. But it's very easy. You just blend cashews and water with a little bit of Acidophila bacteria. You can purchase these yogurt bacteria cultures and blend it and put it in a warm place for overnight, and then you have yogurt. And in the fridge, and if it's empty, you fill it up with cashews blended with water again without bacteria, because there is still something in the old batch. A little bit on the bottom, and then you have a new yogurt overnight. So it's very easy to make. At some point you have to use new bacteria, but I explained that a little bit more in the other video. For just now to tell you a little bit what you do. You can take any kind of yogurt you want, of course. But when yogurt is thick, especially then, I like to blend it with bananas. Yeah? I do that now. I have here 2 or 3 bananas. They're ripe now, ready to use, so nice to use in yogurt. Also have their own characteristic flavor when they are very ripe. So I put them into the blender, and only a little bit of yogurt on top. Because the yogurt, I tried that also. Just yogurt around the fruit depends on what kind of fruit you take. When you have really juicy fruits, yeah, they lose water, they release water, and so then you can make it easier. But if you have, like today, apple, pear, and hazelnuts, that would be a little bit heavier fruit salad when you have only yogurt. So that's why I make yogurt a little bit lighter. I put it into a banana cream. So I put 1-2 tablespoons of yogurt. That's enough. Yeah. I put that into the bananas, and I have half a lemon here. Only half. I don't need that much. This is more to balance a little bit the banana flavor and to enhance it. Lemon is perfect for bananas. But I don't need the lemon for the yogurt because the yogurt is already sour. It can easily be too sour if you put too much lemon into a yogurt. Yeah. So, but with bananas, I can take a little bit of lemon to enhance this banana flavor, because the flavor of the bananas is complex, not just sweet. Put lemon into it, the flavor opens up, so to say, like a blossom. Yeah. So try that: banana, a little bit lemon, and cashew yogurt. Let's see blender dance. Of course, that's easy to blend because all the ingredients are so soft. I made another one like this with dates instead of lemon. Another one like this also with cinnamon instead of lemon or dates. There's many variations for this nice yogurt banana cream. Oh, that looks nice. Let me taste it. That's exactly what I like. It is runny. It is still creamy. Yeah. As opposed to simple yogurt that is really too thick and too heavy for this salad. Oh, wonderful. It's the perfect amount of lemon. Yeah. Oh, awesome. I'll show you in a moment. Tastes really nice. Wow. I do that more often. It's wonderful dressing. Yeah, just a half a small lemon. That's all I need. So now, the main ingredients of the fruit salad here. Just one apple, one pear. So simple. Seasonal fruit in Germany here. Got the nice apples and pears in winter always. I just peel them. No, I don't peel them, of course. Yeah, the famous saying, apple day keeps doctor away, is true as long as you eat the peel. It's really true. If you remove the peel, no effect. The most nutrients are in the peel. So very important to eat the peel, especially with an apple, if you want to keep your health. It makes a big difference. There's big research on that. You can ask if you want to know where it is. I tell you, no problem. Dr. Greger is always a good source, by the way. So I put now, and the last ingredient here, the third one is to make the trinity, is a hazelnut. You can take also others, depending on what you wish. Today I felt like hazelnuts. Sometimes I like these nuts, others depends on, I don't know what, something inside. Of course, I just want to halve them a little bit, very easy, especially hazelnuts when you barely touch them with a knife like this. They jump open into two halves. It is as if meant to be. I just saw it here, one just jumped open, barely touching it. So it is according to their own shape. They jump open. I don't need to reach every single nut here. Doesn't matter, but just some. You see here. Maybe you can see some of them. They're really halves. Not all of them, of course, but that is nice with hazelnuts. They have these. They jump open into halves, and then it is nicer to combine them with the other ingredients. The shape of the ingredients is important. How I cut them, how I prepare them. It's the main part of my kitchen. If I make a fruit salad, the most time I use is cutting fruit and washing them and paring them and so on. That is the most of the work. Yeah, the shape is important. Yeah, here, apple, pear, hazelnuts. That's it. On top, now I toss it with my yogurt, cream. I show you what it looks like. It's really, I like it so much. There's this wonderful color also. I like it when it's nice and light here. With the lemon, it gets lighter. The bananas would make it brown a little bit because they oxidize so fast, the bananas, when they are blended. But with a little bit of lemon, the bananas keep their color, get light, stay light. I like that a lot. And of course, it's healthier when the ingredients are fresher. And when a lemon keeps ingredients and also myself fresher, they're high in antioxidants. That's how wonderful. And I have only used half of the lemon, and the other half, I'll show you that in a moment. The other half is here in the peel, in the zest. Yeah. The outer part of the lemon is the yellow color. That is the zest, and there is an oil that can evaporate. Etheric oils, they're called. Evaporating oils, very subtle, but they have an amazing flavor, and that's what makes the fruit, the oranges and lemons and the citrus fruit, so healthy. The outside. Also the flavor of the lemon, the lemony flavor, comes from the zest, not from the flesh, from the juice. The juice is rather sour, a little bit lemony, but rather sour. And the lemon zest has the lemon flavor and most of the most important nutrients, and it can be very intense. So I take a little bit only, also half lemon only. Half the zest, of course. The rest of the lemon goes back into the fridge in a little bag. Here, raspberries are what I use the zest, the lemon on. Let's just say half a package of frozen raspberries here in a metal container on hot water bath, and a lid on top that thaws in half an hour or so. And then you have this wonderful juice also. The fresh raspberries don't have the juice. Yeah. And then they're very inexpensive, and I always have these frozen fruit in my freezer all over the year. Very inexpensive as compared to the fresh fruit, of course. And berries are the healthiest fruit at all. Berries are the healthiest. So very good. Wonderful colors that makes them also so healthy. The vitamins and so many things, the phytonutrients, the colors. And I love berries so much. And And I thought they had this juice, and I can put a little bit of here date mousse. There's another video how to make date mousse. If you don't want to purchase it, you make yourself. You just blend the dates with a little bit of water, put it in the fridge for a week to up to a week or so, and you have date mousse always ready to use. Like for example this, I can now make a kind of, not too much date mousse. I just take a little bit of smaller tablespoon. A little bit of sweetness is good, but the raspberries, they have it is complicated. The raspberries have I would say, a sour flavor affinity, but they are still also sweet. So if you take too much lemon with the raspberry or too much sweet, you overwhelm them. They have a wonderful flavor, and of course the frozen are a little bit less flavor. That is so. They are a little bit more sour than the fresh ones when they come from the bush and the sun and so. Yeah, they taste wonderful. Raspberries. But when they are frozen, I take a little bit of lemon and date to give it a seeming little bit more natural sun flavor, but not too much, you know. And here all of the zest goes in. I take I begin with a little bit. The lemon is a great combination for our raspberries, absolutely. But let's see how that works here. Just like by combining it like this, so easy, with the date mousse and the zest, you have a wonderful jam-like texture here. And it goes on top of my breakfast. I want to taste it now, what the lemon zest does. Oh yeah, tickles out this, wow, this typical raspberry flavor. The zest, the lemon zest, makes it come forth even a little bit more. Well, let me see. If I take a little bit more of date mousse and lemon zest, let's try. Yeah, it can be a little bit more. Even, yeah. Come on. Put a little bit more date mousse. And a little bit more zest. The refinement now. Yeah. I always taste it when I make a new recipe every day. There's some chefs. I'm in an Ayurveda class right now online, a wonderful class. But they have their recipes, of course. There are recipes, there are traditional recipes with these spices. They have special, they know so much about spices, so interesting. But what they say is, they don't taste while they cook. They don't taste it, they don't put anything in their mouth. They know everything they do, it's perfectly organized. But when I make a new recipe every single day, I wonder how can I not taste it? How do I know how much I never made this before? So I have to taste it right now. Maybe I'll learn that later without tasting it. So far I can't do it. I'll try it again. One more spoon. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I would say now it's perfect. I didn't use all the zest. A little bit, so awesome. You try that. Wow, that is a powerful flavor. There's a little bit left. Put it in the fridge in a little glass, no problem. Use it next time. Zest is always good to have. And also lemon juice, if there's something left over, I put it into a little glass in the fridge. I can use it anytime, very nice. So, I'm so happy. This breakfast is wonderful. What I do now, very simple, I put my fruit salad, apples, pears, hazelnuts, halved, with the banana cream, with a little bit of lemon, cashew yogurt, into my glass. And I'm so happy I did that now, because I can't wait to eat this wonderful raspberry jam on top of this beautiful and so light and delicious, refreshing and nutritious fruit salad. It's so nice, yeah, I like it. And I already see coming when I put now the raspberries on top of this beautiful fruit salad. What's going to happen? The red color from the raspberries, they will flow into the white. I want to see that. And stay a little bit, stays here. So that is the first step here. Oh, sorry. First step here. fill the glass. Beautiful. Ah, I can see it. Beautiful. Now the raspberry jam on top. Let's see. It might flow through to the ground. A little bit left over. Okay, that's okay. I have a little bit of second help. Oh yeah, it begins already here, you see. There it begins already. Begins to seep down here. Some places. Here, especially here. Yeah. Because when I eat it, I will continue. I put the spoon in there, and then the red color goes. I like that so much when there's streaks in here, and all these beautiful colors here, like a painting, like a modern painting, you read, Site Twombly or so. That's what it looks like, almost. Yeah. Yeah. 2 other videos, date mousse and cashew yogurt. Feel free, it's linked under this one. Otherwise, if you like the video here, give me a like. Subscribe MDV on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day. And find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter.